I'm happy to go home. At the same time, I'm very sad to go home. So it's like very much mixed feelings. I am gonna miss this for sure. I think we are used to now this New York lifestyle, co-work, programming, then having dinner. And now I'm gonna be back home, working from home.
I'm still shocked that I'm here in New York. So everything that's happening here has just been like a reality check for me. Like, ooh, am I really here? As I sit at the office, I look out, see the city skyline, and I'm like, I'm really in New York, you know?
I don't know how to call it, but it's a lot of things together, like work and growth and development and bonding with all these guys.
I feel kind of sad I have to leave already because like it was more than 1 month, but I feel like I arrived here 2 days ago. So yeah, I'm really happy because it was a really interesting event for everyone, I believe.
God damn. Everyone's like working hard. Everyone's like a freaking brilliant builder. Everyone's like pulling all-nighters every other day. Like, you just feel refreshed at the end of it, I'll be honest.
I would say a very incredible feeling of having people around you and going to the same goal, like building cool stuff.
Just having more of these kinds of residencies is just a really huge unlock for developers. Just working together with many people from different walks of life and coding backgrounds has been great. And
I think the value of something like this, where everyone's in the same place together, is there's just like the exchange of ideas is like amplified.
Yeah, people grouping up physically does change a lot in a hyper digital like space. It helps a lot for just, yeah, like I said, like reassuring yourself that you're in the right space. And also it's just a cool moment in time that we're all gonna remember. That is like, yeah, that happened. Like, we were all there, we built incredible things in 2 months. Like, the amount of projects, so there's like that Terrence tweet from 2 days ago, or yesterday, where he showed the projects before and after residency. That felt good looking at that. I was like, okay, that means we did our job.
Myself, I met so many amazing people. I know if I want to go forward with any project, I know who to message, who can help me, and I know everybody will help me.
We are providing the opportunity to this field that maybe no one or just a few ones were able to, but we are doing in the best fucking way, which is with games and fun.
This was more collaborative. Everybody was like, okay, yeah, they're here to support you. Even though I know Starknet ecosystem is like already collaborative, this just was more closer, I guess, yeah.
Like 2 years ago, we were going to be able to put FPSs on chain, like maybe ever, and then midway through this residency, Pierre just walks up to me and he's like, I made an FPS, and I'm like, what? And then he's made an FPS on chain. That kind of blew my mind a little.
And the lesson here is like everybody is winning at the end. So you get feedback very quickly, so your code can evolve quickly. And on their end, they are just unlocked in a few minutes when they could take 2 hours or a few days when you're remotely.
having a shared space where we just hack like for a long extended period of time. So a lot of hacker houses are used just like weekends or like maybe a week. I definitely think there is, I know it's not the easiest thing to do, but there is like a lot of, those are my Beyblade gangs. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing right after. Being able to like know these people on like a deeper level is just like, that's a level of like, I don't know, it's just a great opportunity to be able to like know them and build with them. You really unlock the full potential of collaboration there.
I think it's the first time I've ever seen someone attempt to build a first-person shooter on chain, for example.
We had every Thursday we did a presentation, but we did a unique topic every week. So we had one on distribution, we had one on cryptography, we had one on fundraising and business formation.
We had one talk about company building, and I thought that was really cool. It was like VC funding, company building, Learned a lot of things that you usually wouldn't learn, especially as a builder in this space. We're mostly just hands-on building things, but we don't really like know how to take it like a step up from there.
Game design workshop was really cool for me to see like a bunch of game design veterans talk about like their different frameworks for how they build games, because a lot of people here come from like a crypto native background, not a game design background.
The moment I'll remember the most was going surfing with all you guys. Just being there with Carlos, James.
The cruise moment was amazing, to be honest. I mean, all the team together on a cruise around the Liberty statue.
We took a boat around like the Statue of Liberty. You get to see Manhattan from different angles.
Like, what are we doing? Like, one of our friends was like, "You guys look like you're part of a youth group." Like everyone is just wearing the Dojo Residency shirts and the Dojo Residency.
There's been loads of really cool events that have been put on. We've crashed a boat into the Empire State Building, as you do.
There was this basketball night we did like downstairs, which was really cool because everybody was all together. We were having a really good time with basically friends, and it was really interesting.
And my goal here is to build amazing games for the players, show the world what Onchain can do, and just learn everything I can in the process.
My goal is to add value to everything I touch, and yeah, I'm committed to add value to this ecosystem and until we fucking make it.
I want to see Onchain games on mainnet all the time, every time, all day, every day. That's me.
The mission here is just making on-chain game accessible with Dojo and making Dojo even more developer friendly.
Try to bring gaming, like Web3 gaming, to mainstream is probably my mission.
But what really makes me, or allows me to be like this, like I feel I truly am, is you guys. I mean, you guys are what really allowed me to be like this, and this is why I also like kind of fall in love with this ecosystem, because I found a path where you could build like good stuff without having to lie, having to pretend.
Good Survivor doing the launch during the residency was a really cool moment because it was very collaborative. There was a lot of support and energy around it from all the different residents, and I feel like it was a good demonstration of what it looks like to take something from an idea and put it all the way into production, and a lot of like the energy, and I feel like other people saw it and they were like, okay, now I want to do that, right? Like everyone's like, okay, let's ship to mainnet. Let's ship to mainnet.
I think the people who got the most out of the program are the people who treated it like a job and showed up every day, stayed late, like put in the time.
We see people at conferences and stuff, but it's kind of like very brief interactions, and having the opportunity to really sit down and like accomplish something together, to collaborate, to really, spend a lot of time together has been, I think, incredibly valuable. Yeah, the residency is ending, but like I feel like the relationships and the community is stronger than ever, and will continue, in perpetuity.